They just don't care. Even the Italian Mafia, as you would call it, or American Mafia, they don't mess with the guys from the Black Hand.
Because the Black Hand, from what I understand, in the early, late 1800s, early 1900s,
Right.
They basically extorted 90% of the Italians that were working and living in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And when I say extorted, kidnapping, murder, arson, and dynamite was regular in what the Black Hand was doing. In fact, the police actually called the Italian neighborhood in New York the bomb zone because so many bombs were going off from the Black Hand extorting businesses.
I wasn't born back then, but I know from what my grandfathers told me what they used to do. Like one of my grandfathers worked in a coal yard, supposedly. My grandfather, Frank, my mother's father. And I used to see him in the morning when we lived on Baltic Street because he had an 8-family building and there was nothing but family in there. So he would get up, he goes, I'm going to work. He used to go to, he works in the coal yard. And he'd come back from the coal yard looking the same way he did when he left. He's in the coal yard. He's supposed to get dirty, this guy. Then I see guys used to come to the house one time and we were in the backyard. A bunch of guys came and they were handing him envelopes. And I'm looking at him. And I told my father, my father says, let it go. He said, don't worry about it because you'll find out. And as I got older, I found out everybody was paying my grandfather. They were giving him the envelopes. The coal yard was his basis of operation out of there. He would meet people, have meetings over there, and then he would conduct his business there. And then when he went back to the house on Baltic Street, because we had 575 Baltic Street was the house. And then they would bring him the envelopes. Everybody would bring him the envelopes every week. There was a trucking company on the block called Brookhaven. The guy who was there, I remember I was about 10. And I remember my grandfather getting into an argument with the guy. And his grandfather told me, he says, don't worry about it. It's okay. No problem. During that night, the whole place went on fire.